I want you to get the hell out of here.
Louise, this is not the place.
I told you that I'm not leaving. Not until I know that Teresa's all right.
And she's all right. You didn't give a damn if she was all right when you abandoned her and the rest of your family, did you?
I'm here now.
No, you've never been here for Teresa. In fact, you've never been here for any of us. Now, Teresa needs to be with her real family, the people who have been here. So why don't you just take your guilty conscience and go elsewhere, okay?
I'm still her father, and your father.
No, you're not. You're nothing. You're nothing to any of us, all right?
Luis, por favor, this is a hospital.
You know something? I'm ashamed that I even carry your name. No good man walks out on his wife and family.
I have a right to be here.
No, you have no right. In fact, you lost that right when you left us for that whore. Now you get out of here, or I'm gonna throw you out.
I am begging you, Sheridan. Take Luis and run away tonight. Don't tell anyone what you're planning to do. Elope.
I told you, we can't do that until we have Antonio declared legally dead. And besides, Luis and I want to get married at Christmas.
No, that will be too late.
Why? And why are you getting so upset?
I can't explain it, but I am terrified that there is something that is going to prevent you and Luis from marrying.
You know what? I'm sorry, but this really, it's none of your
Listen to me.
business.
I am trying to help you, Sheridan. Please, take Luis, make him leave Harmony with you tonight.
Mrs. Wheeler, you're really starting to frighten me.
I'm sorry, but you have to do this. Before something happens, before Alistair stops you, before your father tears you and Luis apart forever.
You've kept me apart from Eve all these years, but no more, Father. I will marry her.
And you think your current wife is just going to smile and say Mazel Tov?
I'll handle Rebecca.
What a fool you are, Julian. Do you suppose that I would allow a son of mine to marry that what was it you said, a woman of color?
It's not up to you. Even I will have the life that you robbed us of years ago when I was too weak to stand up to you.
You're still weak. You'll always be weak. You'll never change.
You're wrong, Father. Eve has changed me.
Yes, yes, the love of a good woman, please. Go ahead. That's fine. Go ahead. Marry her. I'm told that mixed marriages are quite acceptable in some segments of society today.
You racist bastard. Even if society didn't approve, I'd still want to be with the woman I love.
I don't give a damn what you do. You've destroyed any future you had with Crane Industries long ago. So why don't you just go ahead, go all the way, marry your whore.
Stop it!
She is what she is. And don't think for a moment that Rebecca's just gonna step aside and let you throw her out like yesterday's trash.
I already told you I will handle Rebecca.
I don't think you can. Remember, I know Rebecca very well, in every sense of the word. And she's quite the little hellcat, in and out of bed. Yes, I'd put my money on Rebecca over you and Eve any day.
I've had enough of this. And despite what you say, Eve and I will marry.
Idiot. When Rebecca finds out what you're planning, you and Eve will be lucky to live long enough to make it to the altar.
Come on, little one, give me your breath, please. Just hold on. Help is on the way.
Is she breathing? Dr. Russell, is my baby breathing?
Not yet, but the crash team is on its way. Why isn't she breathing, Eve? Because her lungs aren't fully developed. Please, Gwen, Ethan, give me some room.
Dr. Carlisle's on his way to NICU. He'll meet us there.
Where's the crash team?
Well, they should be here any minute.
Is that in intensive care?
It's neonatal intensive care.
Eve, you need to do something. You need to do something right now.
Eve is going to do everything she can to save the baby.
I can't believe this is happening. This cannot be happening right now.
Her pulse is getting weaker.
Come on, baby, breathe.
Oh, my baby.
You can't lose this baby.
Please don't let my baby die.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet.
Mrs. Wheeler, please stop this. You're really starting to scare me.
Good. You should be scared. If Alistair finds out that you are planning a wedding with Luis, you know he won't allow it.
So what, you think we should just slink off into the night and get married without telling anyone?
Yes, that's exactly what I think you should do. I am terrified for you, Sheridan. We both know what Alistair is capable of. He will stop at nothing to tear you and Luis apart.
I'm not going to run away from my father. And I'm not going to marry Luis in secret. All right, I want to get married at Christmas at St. Margaret Mary's Church in front of all of our family and all of our friends. I want the world to share in our joy.
I know that's what you want. And you should have it. It would be wonderful. But you know that Alistair will not allow it.
Look, Mrs. Wheeler, I'm well aware of how much my father hates Luis and to what lengths he has gone to try to keep us apart. I mean, my God, he blew up the boat that Luis and I were on down in Bermuda. He had me committed to a mental institution to erase my memory of Luis. He even planted a bomb in my car, amongst other evil things that he's tried to do, but everything has failed.
How do you know the next time he won't succeed?
Because I don't believe that there will be a next time. He's tried so many times and has failed every single time. And besides, if he does try again, the police will get him.
Oh, Sheridan, you are so naive.
I appreciate your concern, but once Julian has Antonio declared legally dead, I am going to marry Luis. And there's nothing that you can say or that my father can do to stop us.
There is always something Alistair can do to get his way.
Yes? No, this isn't Julian Crane. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, Judge Riley. I'm sorry I didn't recognize your voice. What? Oh, well, yes, I know that Julian is waiting to hear from you. Yeah, in fact, he asked me to take a message. Yes. Oh, no, I'm certain that Julian will be happy to hear that. Yes, I'll be certain he gets the message. Thank you, Judge. Well, now, why do you suppose Julian wants Judge Riley to declare Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald legally dead? Of course.
Are you deaf? I said I want you out of here. I want him out.
And I told you that I'm not leaving. Not until I know that Teresa's all right. Now, I'll keep my distance from you, but I'm staying.
I guess I am gonna have to throw you out.
Luis, ya! Por favor. The only thing that matters right now is your sister and that tiny baby that came into this world too soon. So just let it go for now.
All right? If that's what you want. But I want you out of my sight.
Dios mío, they're going to Teresa's room. Eve, what is going on? Isn't she breathing yet?
Please save her.
Eve, don't let my baby die.
Save my baby, Dr. Russell, please.
Teresa's the surrogate. She was carrying our child.
Ethan, she has to be all right. I can't lose another baby.
She'll make it. She's gonna make it. Just have faith, all right? She'll make it.
God wouldn't be this cruel. He cannot take another baby of ours.
Please, God, don't take my baby. Don't let her die.
No, Teresa, you have to lie down. You have to. We're doing everything that we can, please.
It's okay.
Thank goodness that you're here. Baby is still not breathing.
We'll take a look for us. Let's get the baby inside. And
Delivery was at 26 weeks.
Couldn't get a BP. Pulse is very weak and thready.
Dr. Carlisle will meet you in NICU.
yes, doctor.
So what do you think, Doctor? I'm Is there a chance she'll make it?
There's always a chance, but she doesn't look too good.
You're still here.
You've always had a gift for stating the obvious.
It's going to make some calls, but I'll come back when you're gone.
Is one of your calls to Judge Riley?
No, I haven't spoken to Judge Riley since that custody hearing with Teresa about little Ethan. Why would I call Judge Riley?
Indeed, why would you?
I wouldn't.
Well, Judge Riley must be confused then, because he just called here and left a message for you.
Ah, a message.
Yes, but obviously it must be a mistake, since you haven't spoken to him.
Did you take the message?
Yes, but I might have gotten it wrong. It was something about you having asked Judge Riley to have Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald declared legally dead immediately. Now, why in the world would you ask him to do that?
My poor baby. Gwen. Eve, please let me just look at her.
We have to hurry, ma'am. We need to get the baby to NICU.
Gwen, I know how difficult this is for you, but right now seconds count. You ready?
We're all set.
Oh, my God, what's happening?
Where are you taking her?
NICU.
Oh, that's... Oh, my...
Intensive care for babies.
We have a neonatal specialist waiting for us. I'll fill you in later.
Gwen, stop.
I'm going with my baby.
I'm gonna go too. Oh, no. You need to stay in bed. We're not finished with you yet.
My baby needs me.
Teresa.
You just had a baby. You can't get out of bed.
Do as she says.
No, I want to be with her, Ethan.
It's okay. Teresa, you'll be with her as soon as we're done here, okay?
Listen. I'll go. I'll go to NICU. I'll find out what's happening. You stay here, all right?
Please don't let anything happen to her, Ethan. Will you please save our daughter? Please.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You are my passion for life.
Well, Julian, what possible interest could you have in having Antonio declared dead?
Leave it alone, Father. It's nothing.
Nothing. Judge Riley is a very busy, very important man, not to mention very expensive to bribe. I can't imagine you asking him for a favor unless it was extremely important.
I said leave it alone.
Intriguing. Why, I asked myself, would Julian want Judge Riley's help in a matter seemingly unrelated to his own life?
Don't strain your brain, Father. I said it was nothing.
Oh, it was no strain. You're doing it for Sheridan. You want her husband declared legally dead so that she can marry Luis.
What is going on here, Mrs. Wheeler, or whatever your name is? Why are you so afraid of my father?
I told you, Sheridan. I'm worried he's going to hurt you and Luis.
No, this is more than just about Luis and me. Because this fear that you have towards my father, it's something personal. And it's more than just fear, it's like a hatred. I mean, you did try to kill him twice. Why?
He did try and kill us all in Mexico. He had Paloma kidnapped.
You know what? That's the excuse that you gave me, and I just don't believe it anymore. What are you hiding?
Oh, please, Sheridan. You really just have to trust me.
Trust you? I did trust you, and you betrayed that trust. You know, I cared about you. I felt a connection to you from the moment that we met.
Oh, so do I.
But you were lying. You were lying the whole time about everything. Covering up your relationship with Luis's father. And how could you do that? How could you take a man away from his wife and children?
It is so much more than you know. It's so much more than you think it is.
Then what is it? Tell me, please, because I need to know. Who are you? What are you hiding? Please, I need to know the truth.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Then I have nothing more to say to you. Because if you can't be honest with me and tell me who you really are, then there's really no reason for me to listen to anything else that you have to say. I'm gonna marry Luis. Here, in harmony, with everyone there.
Sheridan, I wish I could tell you the truth. I wish I could tell you I'm your mother. But I know if I did, it would put your future with Luis in even more danger.
Oh, how's my daughter? She's fine. Exhausted, of course. But she's more worried about the baby than anything.
Yo, how is the baby?
Yeah, what are her chances?
Dr. Carlisle is the best neonatal specialist around. Between him and Dr. Russell, the baby couldn't be in better hands.
Oh, God, I want to see my daughter.
Yeah, I want to see her too.
Okay, well, she's still weak, so we can only allow one visitor at a time.
Mama, you go. Just tell Teresa I'm here and that I'm praying for her, okay?
All right, man, we'll tell her.
Hey, you tell her that I'm praying for her, too. Tell her I'm here for her.
A little late for that, isn't it, Papa?
Luis, please. Not now. Let it go.
All right.
For my sake.
Look, Luis.
Yeah.
You know,
Not interested.
Mama.
Teresa,
Help me, please.
What are you doing? No, back.
What am I doing? I have to go to my baby.
Teresa, it is too soon. You're weak. You need to rest.
No, Mama, I can't rest. All I can think about is my tiny little baby lying there alone. Oh, please.
Teresa! Gwen is with the baby now, okay? You need to stay here and let Gwen be with her child.
No, Mama, it's not Gwen's child. It's mine. I'm not giving her to Gwen. Now, please, Mama, stop.
This can't happen again. Honey, we can't lose another baby. I don't know what I'm gonna do if we lose her.
Stay positive, all right?
This just isn't right. First we lose our beautiful Sarah, and then we lose this baby's twin brother, and now we could lose her too. Honey, I can't even bear the thought.
Listen, the doctors, they're doing everything they can to save her. We just have to pray. And we just have to have faith that she will make it through the night.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm just very scared. I want that baby in there so badly. Honey, she is my last chance to have my own biological child. You know, it's all I've ever wanted in this whole world is to be a mother. That little girl in there is everything to me. If anything happens to her...
Look, let's just wait and see what the doctors can do before we start imagining the worst. Okay?
Okay. No, you're right. You're right, because nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. We just need to believe with all of our hearts that our baby's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's right. It's okay. Eve, how is she?
Eve, please tell us she's gonna be okay, please. Please tell me my baby's gonna be okay. Eve, please tell us if our baby's gonna be okay. She's stable now that she's in the incubator, and the respirator is helping her to breathe.
Oh, God, thank God.
So she's gonna live? Well, at this point, we're gonna do everything we can to help her survive, but I have to warn you, she's so premature, and her lungs aren't fully developed. She can't breathe without that respirator.
But, she can stay in the incubator as long as it takes for her lungs to develop, right?
Of course, and that's the plan. But the next 48 hours are gonna be critical. If she pulls through that time, then her chances are greatly improved. Okay, so we just need to make it through the next 48 hours. Well, that's the most important hurdle. But even if we make it past that time, the baby still will need to be kept in intensive care for quite a while. I don't care how long it takes, our baby's gonna be okay. I know it, I can feel it in my heart. She's gonna be just fine. Honey, we've waited for this baby for way too long, and nothing's gonna take her away from us. Nothing.
How can you still be thinking of keeping this baby from her mother?
I'm her mother, Mama. I am not giving her up.
Do you know how devastating this will be for Gwen, don't you?
Yeah, I know how Gwen's gonna feel, Mama, and I feel sorry for her, but I don't have a choice. This is my child, Mama, and I'm going to keep her.
Have you forgotten about the papers that you signed, agreeing to give this baby to Ethan and Gwen? They are willing to give you little Ethan back in exchange for this baby.
They never should have taken my son in the first place, Mama, and I didn't see Gwen feel sorry for my pain when she ripped my son away from me.
That was Rebecca's doing, and you know it. She's the one who had the judge declare you an unfit mother.
Which was a lie, wasn't it, Mama? But Gwen, she went along with it, and then she adopted my son.
Ethan and Gwen did that so that Julian and Rebecca couldn't get custody of little Ethan.
Mama, it was Gwen's idea, okay? She did it to hurt me. But I'm gonna get little Ethan back, and I'm gonna keep this baby because she is mine.
You don't know that for sure.
I do know for sure. I know this baby is mine and Ethan's. Fate is gonna make sure it's mine.
Oh, God, Teresa, please, not now, not while that little baby is fighting for her life. That's the only thing that matters here.
That's exactly right, Mama. That's why I've got to go to my baby, because she needs to know that her mother is there for her.
No. That baby is with her mother. The baby is with Gwen, and you need to stay away.
No. How can you ask me to do that, Mama? How? Mama, I carried her inside of me. I loved her, I nurtured her, and I gave birth to her. How can you ask me to give her up?
Oh, God, yeah. I know it's difficult, but listen, think about it. Giving up this baby, it means that you will get little Ethan back.
No, Mama, I want both. My children.
Teresa, please. You don't know if that baby is yours.
No, I do know, Mama.
Teresa, I'm asking you, please. Not now. Not while that little girl is fighting desperately to stay alive. Please, not now.
So the baby's in the NICU?
Yeah, we still don't know if she's gonna make it.
God, poor little girl. How's Teresa?
The nurse says she's doing fine.
My heart is just breaking for Gwen and Ethan. You know, they want this baby so badly, and they have no other chance of having a biological child. I just really hope this baby makes it.
So do I. Everything all right? You were gone for a while.
Fine. Mrs. Wheeler, I just had a really intense conversation with her.
What the hell are you talking to her for?
She followed me into the ladies' room. Said she's concerned about our plans to get married.
Well, you know what? You tell her to mind her own damn business. In fact, I'm gonna tell her myself.
Louise, please, wait, okay? I want to talk to you about what she said. But not here. I really need to get some air.
All right, fine. We'll go to the book cafe.
No, you know what? We should stay close by just in case anything happens to Teresa or the baby.
You're right. All right, I know someone we can go. Come on.
I just don't know what to think. When I first found out that Mr. Wheeler was Luis's father, I was so upset, so angry at him. I was angry at you. But now I just can't believe that you're the evil woman that Luis thinks that you are. You've been so kind to me, and I can't believe that you're some sort of monster. There has to be more to it. My heart is telling me that you are not the kind of woman who would just tear apart a family, who would just steal a man away from his wife and children. I know that there is something that you have tried to tell me now several times. And you almost told me once in the hospital, but I
I ran away. I couldn't face it. And you tried to tell me again earlier. Well, I'm ready now. Please tell me, whatever it is.
Catherine, I was worried about you. You all right?
No, I'm not. I'm worried sick about Sheridan. I tried to talk to her, but she wouldn't listen to me. I wish I could tell her the truth, because then she would listen to me about Alistair. She thinks that he's going to just leave her alone, that she and Louise can get married. You and I both know that that's not the truth.
Oh, sweetheart, come on now. You know you can't tell Sheridan that you're her mother. It would only put her in more danger.
Martin, it is so hard to keep this inside. I know Alistair. I know how desperately he wants to keep Louise and Sheridan apart. I'm afraid for both of them. I know they're in terrible danger.
The baby's gonna be all right. She's gonna get through this.
Of course she will.
Our prayers are gonna be answered. I have no doubt about it. We are not gonna lose this baby.
No.
Eve, I have got to be in there with her. I have to let her know that her mommy's there for her and loves her so much. And look, Gwen, that is exactly what she needs. The studies have shown that hospitalized babies do so much better if their parents are there touching them, talking to them.
Yeah, I've read that, actually.
The nurses are all very caring, but it's not the same as a parent, and the babies seem to know the difference. And that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna be by our little girl's side night and day, and I'm gonna sing to her, and I'm gonna hold her hand, and I'm gonna let her know that her mommy loves her more than anything, and I'm there with her all the way.
As I will, as well. When can we go in and see her?
Well, right now, but since it's a critical point, I can only allow one in at a time.
Okay, then you're going. You're the mommy, and you go in, okay?
I love you very much. And I'm gonna let her know that her daddy is right outside waiting for her.
Also tell her that I love her. You do that?
I will. Okay, you need to put on a gown. You're in that changing room right over there. Okay. Eve, thank you. This is it.
Go on. Eve, I don't know what Gwen is gonna do. If she loses this baby, this might put her over the edge.
I understand what it means, Ethan. All we can do is pray that the baby pulls through. And you know I'm gonna do everything that I can to try and make sure she's all right.
I know you will. I know. And I truly appreciate everything you're doing for our baby. Thank you.
Please don't let anything happen to her, Ethan. Will you please save our daughter?
Teresa, don't you do anything crazy.
Mrs. Wheeler insists that we elope. She said that she's afraid that if we don't, my father will stop us from getting married.
Look, I know we have to deal with Alistair, but I don't see why it's any of Mrs. Wheeler's damn business.
I don't know either. All I know is that she's hiding something from me, something very important, and I can't get her to tell me.
Oh, why are you listening to a word that whore has to say anyway?
Louise, please, would you stop calling her that?
What, are you defending her now after everything she's done to my family?
No, of course not.
You know what? I don't even want you talking to her anymore,
All
okay?
right, okay, I won't. Just, I don't even want to talk about her anymore.
Too cold up here for you?
No, I just got a chill. Like someone walked over my grave. You know what? Maybe Mrs. Wheeler's right. Maybe we should just elope and not tell anyone, especially my father.
Don't worry. I won't let Alistair do anything to hurt Sheridan and Louise.
How are you going to stop him? You know how powerful he is. He drove us from our homes, from our families. He murdered Antonio and he got away with it. Just think of all the evil he's done. I'm terrified to think of what he's planning to do to Louise and Sheridan.
You know, to be honest, I'm terrified too. Not that Alistair might try to kill them. He's already tried several times. He knows that if he tries again, it could lead back to him.
What are you afraid of?
I'm just afraid that he might try, you know, something else to break them apart, a way that's far more devastating. Something that would hurt them so badly that it would haunt them every day for the rest of their lives.
Interesting twist, isn't it, Julian?
What are you talking about?
Well, it wasn't all that long ago you were plotting Sheridan's murder. Now you're plotting her wedding.
I'm not proud of that, Father. I was a different man back then. I was weak. I let you control me.
Yes, and now that you've found the love of a good whore like Eve, you've changed.
I swear you will stop calling.
No, you're the one who had better stop, Julian. Stop thinking you can defeat me. You can't.
You're wrong, Father. With Antonio declared legally dead, Sheridan will be free to marry Louise. There's not a damn thing you can do to stop it.
Don't ever underestimate me, Julian. I am Alistair Crane. I can and I will stop Sheridan from marrying Louise, and I will do it tonight.
Sheridan, come on. Come on, don't let Mrs. Wheeler get to you, okay?
What if my father is planning to tear us apart again?
Look, I'm not about to listen to a word that Mrs. Wheeler says. All right, I know better than anyone what your father is capable of. And he is not going to come between us, okay? He's not going to rule our lives, not anymore.
I just wish I knew what she was hiding. 'Cause if I did, it might tell me then why she's so determined about this.
Look, Sheridan, you want to have a big, beautiful, formal wedding. And guess what? That's what we're going to have, okay? Now, I'm not afraid of your father. In fact, I hope he does try something. Because I cannot wait to stand up to him and put an end to this fear once and for all.
Oh, God, just the thought of that scares me to death.
Listen, Sheridan, nothing can come between us. Not even your father. He's got nothing on us, okay? Nothing. Right? Yeah.
You know, I keep my word, Julian, and I'm giving it to you now. Louise and Sheridan will not get married, ever.
What are you planning on doing to them tonight?
You'll see. And when I'm finished, they'll never even speak to each other again, let alone get married.
Why? Why does it matter to you so much?
You know exactly why. The closer Luis gets to this family, the closer he is to our secrets. Secrets that can bring down the whole Crane Empire.
Do you know those secrets were almost revealed when Luis stole those tapes, but you managed to get them back?
Correct.
Why does it matter now? What worries you so?
I'm not worried. In fact, I'm feeling very generous. So generous that I'm going to reveal one of the Crane's secrets tonight. One that even you don't know about.
I know all the family secrets.
Not this one. Believe me, when this little jewel comes out, nothing and no one will ever be the same again. Oh, yes, it's going to get nasty. Very nasty.
What do you mean? What kind of diabolical plot do you think Alistair will come up with this time?
I don't know. That's what worries me. But we do know that he'll come up with something. We just have to figure out how to stop him.
God, I hope we can.
Well, excuse me, Dr. Russell. How's the baby?
She's stable for now. Next 48 hours will be critical. I don't mean to be brief, but I have to check on Teresa.
Of course.
Martin, I'm sorry. I was so selfish. Just talking on and on about Luis and Sheridan. I didn't even ask you about Teresa and the baby.
I understand, my love. You know, I want to go check on the baby at NICU. Well, come on, I'll fill you in on the details.
No, Martin. I should stay here. The last person in your family's going to want to see is me.
All
Be
right.
here.
I won't be long.
Okay. I just heard about Teresa and the baby. Martin is on his way now to see the baby. I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am for what you and your family are going through. It's a terrible situation. My heart goes out to you, truly.
So you better get used to seeing me like this, because I'm not leaving here until we can bring our little girl home with us.
I know.
I'm gonna be here by her side 24/7.
I know we both will. One of us is always going to be here for her, and we're going to give her strength, and we're going to give her love.
She's gonna make it.
Yeah, she will.
Okay, I'm gonna go in now.
I'll be right here, okay?
May I help you? Yes, I'm Mrs. Winthrop, and I'm gonna go in and see my baby now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
No, that's okay. You can check with Dr. Russell. She said I could go in.
But we only allow one person at a time to be with the baby.
I know that. Dr. Russell told me that, and she said I could go in.
I'm sorry, but right now the only person allowed to be with the baby is her mother.
Well, that's not a problem, and because I am the baby's mother.
No, I am. I'm the baby's mother.
Our lives, they're gonna be filled with nothing but joy and happiness.
Sheridan and Luis are finished. They will never get married.
This is my baby, and you stay the hell away from her. Who are you? Tell me who you really are.
Every so often, a new show comes along that tugs at the heartstrings of everyone who sees it.
The brother's in a chair, man.
Committed is not that show. It's a new romantic comedy.
If you have baggage, I want to know about it.
Have you met me?
With a dying clown living in the closet.
Are you gonna hold that thing all day, or are you gonna let Papa have a taste?
Committed, coming soon to NBC.